Good morning. Set it down right here.
Why is your thing like?
I broke it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, cheap. Then I need to get a new one. Wait till I see somebody on here if I start talking. Oh, there's someone. Hello. So, Saturday morning here in Abidjan, and I am working on doing my due diligence for an investors tour, Ivory Coast investors tour. And before we are able to announce exactly what's going on, I have to do my due diligence on what I'm going to be presenting. So today, we're going to go see a lot of land. I think the boss just showed up. So,
Yeah, ça va. Okay. Yep. Go back. Ah. This is the yeah.
bonjour monsieur.
Bonjour, comment ça va?
Ça va très bien, merci. Et toi?
Moi aussi, ça va.
Ah, merci, c'est ça.
Je suis content.
Yeah.
Oui.
Tout le monde est là? Go.
Okay, let's go. Y'all seen it? I be talking French or whatever sometimes.
Yeah.
That was good up. So like I gotta learn from the French. Let me see. I got to hold this though, cause I'm about to roll. So you guys are coming with me to see parts of how I do a little finding out about the land. Martin and I are, making sure that all the land has the correct paperwork because, we can't sell land properly without making sure that all the paperwork is correct. So I won't be presenting anything that I didn't do any due diligence on. So this is what it takes, So when it's all packaged and pretty, and the way I'm going to put this out also, this is not going to be just for anybody to view because just anybody is not going to be able to get down with this. This is not a, hey, everybody listen. This is qualified investors, qualified people who, are interested in buying land. So the way to do it, it'll probably be through a website. You got to sign up to get the information because, intellectual property is valuable. You know what I mean? I'm doing well. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm excellent. Blessed all the time. So we're behind the landowner here. So I like to work directly with the seller. In America, this is the wholesale deals are done through a lot of, people. It's like, oh, I found the property, but really someone who's close to the seller put it out to like 100 people. And then each one of those persons who know the person that knows the seller is putting their own price on top and extra this, that, and the third. They don't even know most of the details of the deal. So I like to be the one next to the seller all the time. And then, in Ivory Coast, in Africa in general, you got to understand the way that land is sold. And you have to understand how, there's the government, then there's the village, the chiefs, the king. You got to understand how everybody is connected to the land. And make sure you can do these things. A lot of people have been scammed. One of my friends was trying to buy 100 acres in Ghana. Almost lost a whole lot of money because the paperwork wasn't right. He said, wait a minute. What is you doing? So it's an overcast day today, but you can see that once these clouds burn off, it's going to be a nice day today. So I'm going to be outside later on. I mean, for real outside. I'm outside right now, but it's business. This traffic is not a joke in any Any African country I've been in, traffic has not been a joke. I'm just saying. Don't play with it. I had a little stand for my phone. I had it, ooh, lords. I had it, sitting up on the window, trying to adjust it, and broke it. I only had that thing for like 3 days. I'm gonna get a new one though, a better one that won't break, that understands people like to, move it around. I don't think I use that much force. But yeah, so we're headed to an area land for sale, and I'm getting ready to do my due diligence on it. The area is called Benjerville. Take my glasses off right now. We're going to the studio next week for my daughter. She's creating an Afrobeat song. It's coming along nicely. Stay tuned for that. So where are you guys watching from? Let's do a little check-in. 11 people here. Where are we watching from? I want to see the driver. This is Martin. Martin got a whole law degree. Don't play with Martin. London, St. Louis.
Yeah.
What's good, London? What's good, St. Louis?
Hello. I hope you feel good. I'm good this morning. We are going right now to visit the land. Yeah. Thank you. Just follow Queen L to get a lot of information that you need.
That's right.
Yeah, thank you.
And don't play with Martin. Martin is like, you see the traffic. He like, when people be trying to tell me about land, he was like, let me talk to them first, because, I need to make sure that the paperwork is right. Martin is going to be the one that, when the deal is done, make sure that it's filed properly, make sure that the transfer goes right. So you just didn't spend no money and not have your situation put together properly, because, I'm not trying to be, I want great karma, so I'm not going to do anything half-assed or too fast. I'm going to do it like I'm doing it, put that due diligence in. Oh, Nigeria is in the building. What's good? My friend just got here from Nigeria last week. She's still here with her husband. Thank you. And it's early too, y'all. I'd be revving up, so y'all just hold on. You'll see this energy be something else sometimes. But yeah, today it's a little overcast out here, but we are on the coast, and it's like tropical season everywhere. So between like June and November, you're gonna have these types of cloudy days on the coast. But February through April, it's like the summer, like the real summer. And then it's like, I would say in around December, that's when I came. It was really mild. It was like hot in the day and mild at night, but that was Burkina, so I can't say what it's like on the coast here, but I can imagine that it's like any other coastal place. It's so beautiful. I'm telling you, island vibes everywhere, guys. Island vibes. Just, there's palm trees and mangoes and bananas, plantains, animals. It's beautiful. Oh, when we get up by another little, I'll show it. And put London. Is it overcast and rainy there too? Because every time I went to London, I only went between May and July because any other time of year was always great. St. Louis, 314. I've been out to St. Louis a few times. I think one of my favorite restaurants I went to eat at was called London's Chicken. Is that the name of the restaurant? Yes, it's what. See, I be knowing. Bonjour. I was talking to people, asking everybody where they're calling from, or watching from, and then my experiences in those places. I haven't been to Nigeria yet, but I do have a friend, like I said, that just came here from there. She's actually from the U.S., but she was in Nigeria for like almost a year, and then she came here. London's Chicken. What else? Oh, so the rest of the world, back in the day, because I'm not a spring chicken. I'm not new to this. But back in the day, they used to do this dance called the chicken head. But that dance is from St. Louis, and it's called the Nina Pop. And I used to tell people that all the time. And they used to be like, what? I'm like, if you ain't never been nowhere, you wouldn't know. But yeah, it's the Nina Pop. Back me up, St. Louis, if you're still here. Oh, hey, from Ouagadougou. See, I already know I was in Ouaga. I'm still in Ouaga. I got land there. I'm working on building a house. I got a little apartment out there. Got a store. The Bow Foundation is there and here. So, yeah. Hello to Ouaga. Oh, you see, even got Martin like, damn, I'll tell y'all, my anxiety's too much for this traffic. I be needing to have Martin be right there, please. So I go get him in the morning. Whenever we finna go do something, I go pick him up. He don't live too far, so I can make that drive, but all the rest of it. What's up, guys? I'm here. Y'all be wanting to see me, and then when I'm here, y'all be quiet. Okay, but y'all, I'm watching y'all. Y'all watching me. Like, talk to me, interact with me. Interact. Oh,
Came last time there.
That's where we went, right?
Amado Laguna.
You see? Look how beautiful, guys.
Do you remember? We've been there.
Yeah, I remember. I remember. That's where my daughter gave me a shout out on the microphone.
Right.
That's my mom over there. Look at this, guys. Do you see this? Merci beaucoup. Yeah, my girls are doing great. I'll be with them a little later. But Mama had to get up and come do this work. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, the possibilities are endless. I mean, you see that there's so much natural land out here. And there's a couple of areas that Martin was telling me about 2 years ago look like this. Like, yeah. but more, like mountainous and things like that. And then now it's just built up. So
No roads in this.
new roads and everything. So with that going on, we have to get into the mix. So guys, I'm here, brand new, understanding the ways that things are done here, because I can't just jump in and be like, okay, so what I'm doing now is due diligence, going to go see, ask questions, find out how much things are based on, their size and their value. Is there and are there appraisers? Is there any regulations regarding value? You understand? So I'm doing all of those things before I can really tell you guys what's going on. How much is land here? I'm working on those details for you right now. People will sell you some land. Like somebody told me 600 square meters for 11,000, but you could just tell me that, but I can't just give you a real good answer yet until I know exactly what's going on. And if someone says this amount of land is this price, I could tell you from the price if they got the paperwork. Like I'm trying to get to that area of knowledge. Look at all these palm trees, y'all. Do you see what I mean?
This is palm
oil.
Yeah, palm oil.
So they get it in right here with the palm oil, y'all. Don't play with Ivory Coast. You see what I'm talking about? Wow.
All this area is palm oil.
So, like, how do they harvest it? Is there a harvest season for harvesting? Absolutely. Africa is the superpower. Africa is now. It's not next, it's now. Ooh, look at that. Y'all see that? This what they showing me. This what y'all showing me.
Yeah.
This what we buying. Or this is what's for sale on this lagoon? All of this?
All this. That's what I told you last time.
Shit.
Near to the road.
Right on the road.
Yeah.
Wow. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
The bodyguard. The bodyguard. Yeah.
Hello. Salud. Ooh, I feel like I'm at home. I'm at home, y'all. This ready to put some. There's already a little road right here. You see what I'm saying? Watch this. Ain't it nice?
Yeah.
It's real nice.
It's a big land.
So you said it's 25 hectares.
Yeah.
So that's over
50.
It's 50
Yeah,
hectares?
50 acres.
Yeah, but you told me 25.
Yeah, 25 have all the papers.
We only talking about what got all the papers.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't sell people nothing that ain't got all the papers. Why am I talking about that?
Yeah.
Tell him give me the paperwork and then we'll talk about that.
35.
He could have 100 acres, but if it ain't got the paper, it's not my concern right now. How far from the coastline? I would say that we're probably like 40 minutes away, but there's lots of different pockets of water like this.
Yeah.
So if you look at the city, Abidjan is on the coast, but it where we are, we're about 40 minutes away. And then, but there's their own little water right here. They're getting it in. No, this is not Filmo Africa.
Wow.
Let me take this away.
Hello.
Hi.
C'est ça. Bonjour.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Ah, ben, pas français, donc, parlons français.
Petit. J'ai compris beaucoup, monsieur.
Ça, c'est anglais gros.
Oui.
Pour nous. Nous,
Sol-
français gros,
Oui.
mais anglais petit.
C'est bon.
Ok.
Seulement les mots importants.
Ok.
Voilà.
Ok.
C'est ça.
C'est bon français.
Oui, merci.
Dès qu'on a compris, c'est bien. On a vu.
Merci beaucoup. Merci.
Comment ton travail maintenant?
Yeah, this is what I talk about. Like,
Okay.
all the you see what now is for sale. You understand? But I told you last time about 50, 25.
Okay, let's start.
Voilà.
Let's start with that.
Yeah.
You keep telling me about 50.
Okay.
What is it going to take to get the paperwork for the other 25?
La fois, on a vu qu'il y avait 50 hectares, mais il y a 25 qui ont déjà tous les ACD. Elle veut parler des 25 parce qu'elle s'intéresse beaucoup à ce qui.
C'est lui, il va parler.
Voilà. So you're gonna
Très
talk,
bien.
yeah.
But I'm listening though.
C'est 200, plus de 250 hectares en réalité.
Okay. Almost like
2054.
Okay.
D'accord.
2054 what? Acres? Hectares?
Yeah, acres.
Donc, c'est autour de 250 hectares, mais ce n'est pas les 250 hectares qui sont en vente.
Okay, it's not all the land that wanna sell. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Donc, il y a des parties en vente et on peut avoir au maximum, au grand maximum, c'est-à-dire on peut avoir les 50 hectares, mais si peut-être on pousse, peut-être qu'on peut aller jusqu'à 100.
Okay, so in that land there is one of the land which they wanna just sell, and there is another that
That they don't want to sell. C'est bon.
Now
Is the
they can
25?
get, 25, but they can just put to get around 100 hectares.
Okay, so let's just start with the 25. Let's just start with what is ready to go, and we build the relationship.
Okay.
And then we talk about more and more. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah. So I want to, if you don't mind, for them to point to me like
The limit.
from here to here. Yeah. Show me how far.
D'accord, elle dit pour l'instant, là, elle veut parler des 25 hectares. Là.
Super.
Donc on va juste lui montrer les différentes limites. En
Très
fait.
bien. Effectivement, c'est découpé en grandes parties et chaque partie a son ACD.
Ah, ok, c'est de
Voilà.
grande partie.
Voilà,
Chaque
il
partie.
y a des grandes parties dedans
Ok.
et chaque partie a son ACD. Et comment le terrain se présente?
Ok.
Voilà, vous voyez.
So I want to explain it. This is, yeah, you say that
It's cut.
it's got in different many portions. You understand? And each portion has paper, but not everything that you see. Not everything has the paper, but we're gonna just make a plan of.
Yeah.
Non, c'est pas grave. L'essentiel, voilà, c'est comme ça. Voilà. Donc il y a des compartiments dedans. C'est comme si vous avez ça, vous avez. Enfin, là, je peux me tromper. Hein.
Si.
Voilà, on a quelque chose comme ça.
Ok.
Non. Comme ça. Voilà, donc, dans tous les cas, c'est un truc de ce genre.
Ok.
Voilà, c'est des compartiments et chaque partie a son assiette.
So there's different compartments.
Yeah, right.
So the whole thing is what?
Yeah, the whole thing is what? This
It's
all this land-
it's 250.
Yeah, 250.
Okay. So 250 hectares.
Inside, you can get like this as paper, this are not paper, this is paper, this are not paper. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, show me the one that's next to the water.
Voilà, c'est ce qu'elle va faire.
Ok,
Ok,
plus
il y a
proche de l'eau là.
21 ici.
Ok, 21.
Il y a 21 ici. Jusqu'au goudron.
Ok.
Où il y a les
The
pavés
road,
ici, là, jusqu'au
from the road to here.
Juste avant,
21.
oui, 20 et quelques. Juste avant la haute tension.
I want. What about that?
Jusqu'au bitume.
What about that one? Because that looked like the water.
Elle
Yeah.
avait ce qui est plus proche de la lagune en fait.
Mais il y a des parties qui ont été déjà vendues
Ok.
en bordure de la lagune.
Okay, so there is the portion which is always sell in
Voilà,
about the
c'est-à-dire si ça doit être, il faut obligatoirement, n'est-ce pas, qu'on regarde est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose qui est en bordure. Sinon, il y a,
Carrément en bordure.
voilà, il y a toute la bordure pratiquement. Voilà.
Ils ont commencé comme ça en bordure.
Si.
Ils viennent au fur et à mesure.
Voilà, au fur et à mesure, exactement.
okay.
Voilà.
So
Donc,
the
là-bas,
start, they cross the
Si.
the
Les gens
the
ont
label
the water.
to
Ouais.
to sell. You understand? So and just
Coming
yeah,
backwards.
come back.
But you're telling me that that's already sold.
No, it's not all that you see. So there is a portion, there is a lot of portion over there which is already sold, but not all.
I want to know what is available. I don't care who is not available. I want to know what is.
Non, à l'instant T, je ne peux pas lui dire c'est combien d'hectares qu'il y a, effectivement, mais c'est la limite, c'est la voie qui est là, c'est la limite qui est là. La bordure d'ici là jusqu'à un certain niveau, c'est déjà pris. Maintenant, combien reste effectivement n'est pas en bordure, voilà, il faut qu'on voilà, il n'y a pas fait l'état de...
Chaque jour, les gens viennent.
Si.
Ils étaient venus pour voir, non?
Voilà,
Chaque jour,
exactement.
Les gens viennent pour prendre.
Ça, si on dit
est
quelque
en
chose,
vente là.
voilà,
Ils sont en train de
c'est
faire
les 20 ici, il n'y a pas de souci. Donc on peut peut-être ajouter, n'est-ce pas, 5 dessus juste en bas, ça fait les 25, il n'y a pas de problème.
Voilà.
Voilà. Et là vous voyez, c'est en bordure goudron, vous avez la vue, n'est-ce pas, lagunaire. Maintenant si la petite vena, n'est-ce pas, en mangeant, voilà, qu'ils veulent ne pas continuer, on regarde le plan global, on dépose, et puis on regarde exactement ce qui reste, et c'est en fonction de ça, effectivement, on peut faire le tracé.
He's saying that he can't tell you exactly which is like
Which
taken.
okay,
Like,
but there is some over there.
yeah, but
D'accord.
which is more important right now is all this, because this one has all the paper.
Yeah.
And if you start to begin like here, and then you are there, you can just see around how can you do to get a lot of things.
Okay, if y'all brought me over here, you telling me what is for sale is over there, but we over here.
So that I'm talking, he said that he can't tell you about that which is like token, but he's gonna see the plans and tell you.
Okay,
That's the plan right now.
Oh, okay, but you're saying that the 25 that are clear are over there.
Yeah, the 25. That is clear right now.
All right, well, I'm looking for aesthetics. I'm looking for land that has views. I'm looking for land that has paperwork. So all of those things, you know. So if you have something in this area that is ready, that's one of the first things I'm going to take. I'm going to pick what I want first. You understand what I mean? And do something with what is available, what is already ready to sell. Because that's the only thing I'm interested in seeing, what's ready to sell. Okay? And then let me ask you a question. To sell the whole 25 hectares, do you have a price that you want to sell it at?
Si vous avez un prix auquel vous voulez vendre
C'est
les
25
25
le mètre carré plutôt.
Okay, the square meter is 25,000.
25,000?
Yeah, the square meter, one
Square meter.
Yeah, the square meter.
Oui, avec la CD.
With all the paper.
All the paper.
That's fine. I'm asking you, what are you selling that for? You know, I'm gathering information so I can understand how you sell property, how you sell land here, and why that's valuable. So you told me it got all the papers, so that means that makes it valuable.
Yeah.
You know, because you mentioned that before the price. Yeah. You told me how much the size it was before you told me the price. So you see, these are all intelligence gathering things and tools that I need to be able to put my plan together to share it with people who will spend the money.
Yeah.
But they're going to ask me these questions, and I'm going to have to say, well, see, because the paperwork, you understand?
Yeah.
So,
Non, faut bien traduire, parce qu'on est en fait d'achat.
En fait, ce qu'elle est en train de dire,
Oui, allons-y doucement.
alors, ce qu'elle est en train de dire, je vous explique. Déjà, elle est en train de dire qu'elle est beaucoup plus figée sur les terrains qui ont une belle vue lacunaire. Donc, déjà, elle va commencer par ce qui lui plaît avant d'aller vers les options, en fait. Donc, premièrement, elle veut savoir ici, si après vous pouvez voir avec vos gars, quels sont les textes de la ville qui sont d'abord actuellement disponibles. Voilà. Et maintenant, si c'est fait, elle va maintenant voir de ce côté-là. Ça, c'est maintenant une option. Parce qu'elle aime beaucoup la vue lacunaire. Et maintenant, concernant le prix, là, elle a demandé tout à l'heure que le prix est justifié parce que vous avez dit que vous avez tous les papiers. Voilà. Parce que ce n'est pas elle directement qui achète. C'est comme si elle, on va dire, voilà, elle a terminé. Tout elle est dans la diaspora là-bas. Il y a des gens qui veulent acquérir des terrains. Donc, comment faire, puisqu'ils vont lui poser certaines questions. Donc, pourquoi est-ce que le terrain d'ici est différent? Parce qu'on lui a montré tous les terrains à Jacques où le prix est truc. Donc, voilà, elle veut se rassurer, c'est parce que ça a des papiers. Tout à fait. Voilà, donc c'est ça.
and I would, okay.
Tu l'expliques d'abord que moi, j'étais au ministère de la Construction.
Okay. He used to work in the Ministry of Building.
Voila.
Yeah.
Say so.
First.
Okay.
Abidjan.
Mhm.
L'extension d'Abidjan c'est fait vers Bergerville.
Ok.
Donc on est en ville.
Ok.
Les terrains sont en ville, sont convoités. Le marché est convoité. Bergerville est l'extension. Derrière Bergerville, il y a déjà des résidences.
Behind the Benderville is the residence.
Il y a des résidences là-bas, des résidences construites, tout. Les gens quittent Bergerville pour aller travailler en ville. Le panorama, c'est quelle voiture elle aime là. Tous les jours, les gens demandent, eux-mêmes ils aiment ça, ce qu'on appelle une vue, pied dans l'eau. Les terrains villageois coûtent plus cher que quand tu es je veux dire, quand tu es en pleine ville. Parce que tout le monde veut faire des résidences, la nature et tout ça.
Oui.
Donc il y a le coût de toute cette vue-là. Donc quand ils ont décapé le terrain, quand on a les papiers du ministère de la Construction, pour faire une transaction, on va directement sur le notaire. On te met leur nom sur l'ACD. Mais si on te vend le terrain moins cher, tu auras tous ces autres papiers-là à faire.
Oui, ça, il lui a dit ça.
Voilà. Attestation villageoise. Chaque ville là, moins cher, parce que c'est attestation. Moi-même là, nous on a 2000 et quelques hectares là-bas. On a tout là-bas au bord de la mer.
Okay. Okay, listen, we want to do it right.
Toi, on est
Yeah, we
allé à
used to go
Jacquesville.
there. I
Voilà.
told you last time.
Yeah.
Ici, quand ils ont commencé, les gens ont commencé.
Tell them this. I'm putting an investors tour together. So all of the land that is properly ready to go, I want to put in the investors tour. We're going to bring people from the diaspora all over the world to come here and see the different sites. But what we're doing now is getting the due diligence together, showing the areas, having the paperwork, knowing exactly why a piece of land right next to the lagoon is more expensive than a piece over here on the other side of the road. You understand? We want to have all of the values correct so when they come, they're ready to make decisions.
Donc, dis-lui la première partie, pourquoi c'est cher?
Ok. Non, elle n'est pas, en fait, elle n'est pas.
I get it.
Elle a entendu. Elle n'est pas si c'est cher ou pas. Elle fait que c'est parce que c'est.
100.
T'as tous les papiers. Puis si on a proposé le terrain à Javi, là-bas, ça n'a pas de. Elle dit, elle ne veut pas ça. C'est difficile.
Non, problème.
Quand tu veux changer le nom, là, c'est difficile.
Mais souvent, même pendant que tu es en train d'échanger là,
Et puis, on change les villageois.
voilà, nous on sort de
chef.
là, voilà, on change de chef et puis. Non, mais,
Yeah. So it's difficult when if you want to buy some land which are not paper, it's difficult.
Yeah.
That I'm trying to say that you know that.
I don't want nothing to do with no difficulties.
Right.
I like to chill, have a good time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All money ain't good money. You understand?
Yeah.
I don't want all the money. I want the good money.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
voilà, donc c'est ça. Là-bas, là, comme c'est chaque semaine, les gens sont sur une chose ici, mais les bureaux ne sont pas ici. Pour savoir s'il y a quelque chose qui manque là-bas, il faut qu'ils aillent au bureau.
C'est ça.
Pour demander, parce qu'à chaque fois on découpe, pour savoir qu'est-ce qui manque.
Say that every day people used to come. You know, you have to know that Benjerville is very near to Abidjan.
Right.
It's the same city.
Right.
So every day, every time people come here to buy land, so they can't tell you right now what is exactly available, right? So they have to go back to the office just to check.
C'est bon.
Right.
For today, I want real-time results. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. As of now. Right, as of now. I like that. Okay. So we have another meeting next próxima semana.
Yeah, prochaine. Okay.
Voila.
Just to get more.
Don't be laughing at my friends. Okay. I love it.
Do you have some question?
My questions would be this, or what I'm looking for in our next meeting.
Okay.
I want you to get real-time answers on what's available. I would,
to the lagoon.
period.
Okay.
In the country, whatever you got access to, whatever you can have by the time, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, right here, you know, aesthetically beautiful is my primary.
If one, we can go to another to see another not far.
No, not today. I would rather like have that meeting. I want to come on the site with the paper. And you point to me, what's available. I get it. Okay. I know you don't have to show me the everything.
Que vous avez le plan, vous lui dites exactement, on attend qu'il fasse d'ici à ici. Parce qu'elle n'aime pas trop parler. C'est voilà ce qui est disponible. Voilà, donc c'est ça, samedi, around like Saturday.
Mais ça fait beaucoup de la semaine.
During
the week, yeah. If possible, during the week. And then not only the papers, but show me a piece like this would cost this amount. I need some costs in my head so I can understand. You
On n'a
understand?
pas besoin que vous me montrez les papiers, même juste le plan pour lui dire, ah voilà, c'est
Bien sûr, bien sûr, bien sûr.
Voilà, donc
Bien sûr.
la semaine prochaine.
Ouais.
Ok,
Donc,
looking forward
ils vont
to come.
faire les exercices topos,
Ok.
schéma là, comme ce qu'il a fait.
Exactement.
Ok.
Dit que ça c'est pris, ça c'est tel ou c'est
Voila.
tel.
Right.
Precise.
Voilà ce qui est en vente.
Show me. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Voilà ce qui est en vente.
D'accord.
Voilà, voilà, c'est qu'il y a
Disponible.
actuellement.
Ils
Ils ont pris, mais qu'est-ce qui est disponible, qu'est-ce qu'on avoir actuellement?
Ok, donc ça veut dire qu'elle est bon, donc le site est intéressant.
L'autre question, elle a dit c'est 25 qu'elle veut.
Non, un peu plus.
Ah d'accord.
You not, I not like only 50, 25 that you want. I say that you need more.
I need
but
the
right
whole
now-
country, but for today, what you got? The whole country. Yeah, I mean, what's available? You know what I'm saying? You know, we're going all the way to San Pedro. We finna go. We're building a resort in San Pedro with a hotel. Come on, don't play with it.
Okay.
Yeah, the country. You know what I mean? Right. We're looking for beauty. Okay.
Ils sont à la recherche de tout ce qui est bon.
If it's wild, that's even better.
Tout ce qui est joli, tout ce qui
It's some mango trees on there. Perfect.
natural.
Yeah.
Donc on doit l'appeler. Ouais, lui dit donc
Donc on essaie de reprogrammer ça dans la semaine.
Okay, so let's just
Voilà, au plus tard.
pick one day during the week.
Okay.
Mercredi.
Okay, almost,
Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday.
D'accord. Si. Oui. D'accord. Merci beaucoup.
Donc mercredi au bureau.
Okay, so we're gonna to just go to.
Toi tu passes à mon bureau.
Yeah.
Normalement on va à leur bureau. C'est tout ça, c'est.
Il n'y a pas de souci.
Okay.
Ça va?
We're gonna just meet office. His
Oh,
office.
okay.
Now they will show us what to do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, let's roll.
Ok.
Okay.
Donc c'est bon.
Merci. C'est bon. C'est bon. Salut, monsieur.
Ça va?
Ça va? Oui, ça va. Et toi?
Tranquille.
Tranquille. Voilà. Tranquille. Oh, merci.
Yeah.
These guys.
I tell you that you.
I would.
Yeah, military. So be careful.
Oh, you
don't
told
play,
the.
Don't play with it.
Yeah, it's like she was military. Be careful with her. Nah, I'm just saying though, y'all. I'm just saying. I'm not. You know, it's Saturday. We gotta be good with the time. Also, we just not here looking at stuff. I know what land looks like. I want to talk. Let's look at the land with the paperwork. Let's find out what's going on. So we're going to their office now for them to show me some paperwork.
It's a beautiful view.
Let me see what this comments is talking about. I wasn't even looking at this thing the whole time. Okay. Yeah, I do want them to be prepared. Oh yeah, for sure, guys. I'm. This is all a part of the due diligence process. I'm definitely gonna have everybody in place, you know. And Martin is a lawyer himself, you know. So, man, I need my administrators on here so I could. Dang, y'all know when there's like flies and gnats in your ear. Like, get your hating ass off of my live, like, for real. You ain't got nothing better to do. Go find yourself a toy to play with, bro. I'm not it. Okay? Shit. So we're about to go to their office. What time is it? See, something. It's 11. I'm trying to go to the beach.
Yeah, so let's move forward for Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah,
That's fine. I'd rather, you know, have a whole day that we go and when there's something to, you know, make some plans with. I want to add these details to my presentation. Can't do that without no paperwork. this portion of the
asking for a beautiful view
yes.
first.
Well, you know, yeah. Even right over here, like, did they talk about these 25 acres is in this palm oil area? Like, I don't want to cut down the palm trees. That's beautiful.
Every day people come to just buy.
I'm saying, so how are they doing that? How are they every day doing it? Who has paperwork? Who has the money? You know, I mean, the prices. Who's presenting these?
Yeah.
That's what I need to know. I need to know. This portion of the live is sponsored by Aaron Neville's song, "Tell It Like It Is." Y'all go look that up. Listen to the words, especially the first verse. Cause my time is too expensive, and I am not a little girl. So yeah, guys, y'all got to witness the part of how things go when I be out here figuring it out before I'm actually putting it out. Actually, no, I think it's pretty comparable to Burkina, but yeah, there's, you know, more expensive things to do, but like as far as rent and things like that, pretty comparable. But it is more developed than Burkina for sure. Better roads. Look at this. Yeah, I'm gonna work it out. I'm gonna work it out. I know. I just want them to understand how to work with me. You know, you have to teach people how to treat you by the way you treat yourself and by what you ask for. You understand? You just don't take what you're given. You let them know this is how it works with me. If you could have these things ready, you know, I want to go to the land with the paperwork. You know, like we did the other day with my friend, and we walked it. And, you know, point, you know what I'm saying? Get the paperwork. Merci beaucoup. Mercy. We trying, y'all. Let me get my glasses so I can read these comments. Hold on. I gotta clean them too, because these joints are like smudge attractors. You barely touch them and they got a little smudge. Plus I'll be wearing coconut oil and shea butter, so I know it'd be me too. Tell it like it is. Don't be afraid. Let your conscience be your guide. She can see. All right. So like if you was trying to get an apartment out here, you could get an unfurnished apartment for like $400 a month in a nice area, a little less than $400, and you could, but the only thing is you have to pay like 3 months rent up front and 2 months deposit. So you're gonna have to have about $2,000 to move in, but you're paying 3 months up front. You know what I'm saying? That's unfurnished. You can also find some furnished places too that are, you know, double that. You know, just to get started, if that's, you know, helpful. Just understanding like the places. I don't know nowhere in America where you can get an apartment for $400. That's cool. 2-bedroom, 2-bath joint, you know, with a balcony. I don't know where that's happening at. Where the area is cool. You know what I mean? But you can also get some brothy. So, look at this. Let me show you. So this is one of them areas that look just like we came from.
Yeah, like,
and it was all them palms. Yeah, we got a piece over here. We gotta get like a little plot. But look at this. This right here was looking just like where we were 2 years ago.
It was a mountain, a big mountain.
It was a big mountain.
Yeah, big mountain.
And now,
break,
and they just broke it down and turned it into. And it's, you see, they still building it. It's not done yet. But it's a whole subdivision, though. They did at the same damn time. I have a 3-year in and out. And you can get it's more valuable to me because you can come in and out. The residency card is just for 1 year at a time. It has way more of, it's just way more paperwork and whatnot to get that. And the price is the same. So actually it's half the price to get the visa than the residency card. So I would go ahead and get me a 3-year visa like I did and then just renew it in 3 years. First, when you come, like if you just flew in, you'd have to get a 3-month visa. Everybody, you get that. Look at this over here. Not to be played with. Alright.
These are already sold.
Those are already sold.
Wow.
Wow.
No time.
No time. Homes be sold in no time. Let me be your realtor. Good times. In Tomes. So you about to take me to the house, right? Alright. Yeah, I'm about to go get my girls. I'm about to put on a little different attire because we about to go. Ooh, I can feel the sun coming out.
Yeah,
you feel it? Ah, turn up. Yeah, we about to go to the beach. I'm about to go put on my my bathing suit and a little outfit, and then we're gonna go live our life. First, we're gonna go eat because I don't like that restaurant at the beach.
Right now?
After we, yeah, like I'm gonna get dressed, and then we're gonna go get kai, and then we're gonna go eat.
Okay.
Baby, my time is too expensive. And
I like this area because of the natural air, like
yeah,
fresh air.
for sure. I'm gonna need I don't know, I need a power pack. I need a holder because I don't want to be holding this all day. We're gonna get one. When we see one of them dudes selling one on the street, we're gonna give me another one. Cause that way I can almost forget that it's on. 17 driving hours, but it took 7 days because of paperwork and being stopped 30 times on the way, and customs, getting to customs at 8 p.m. and the boss not being there, having to spend the night waiting for them to come the next day to just really look at the paperwork, ask me the same questions 30 times. It was a long ass, arduous trip. It was out of the military people was asking me for my daughters, like leave them with me, that's my wife, and all types of shit. Asking for money. oh, you're American. I was like, oh shit. Flight's super easy, hour and a half flight, but I had to drive because I had my car in Burkina, guys, and I needed a car here too. So, plus I had a whole bunch of shit like that came from the United States to Burkina, and so in order for me to get it all here, it would have cost me a whole lot of money to ship it from Burkina here, and the car, and buying the flights. Got to the border, they was like, where's your paperwork? I was like, right here. They was like, no, the other one. I was like, what other one? So found out what it was, and then crossed that border, then was crossing the Cote d'Ivoire border. They were like, oh, where's your paperwork? It's right here. No, the other one. Why? So yeah, it was out of control. Yeah, the trip was, the days that we had to wait, like we went to the waterfall, we had a really nice bungalow with a private pool. You know what I'm saying? We was chilling, drinking local rum, but, and I wasn't tripping the whole time because I'm like, I have my car. You know what I'm saying? And the girls wasn't tripping either because they was eating, room service and shit. And I had a driver also. I wasn't just driving by myself, you guys. That would have been crazy. I had a driver. Not Martin, my Burkina driver. Shout out to Nunu. Nunu. Inusa. He said only women could call him. His name is Inusa. Oh, no, I didn't ship this car to Puerto Rico. I got this car in Burkina, so I couldn't tell you that. But I have my other car in Puerto Rico, like as a Turo car. For real, my grandkids is gonna be lit already. As soon as they get out, their mama's gonna know 3 languages. They already do. So they gonna come out speaking a whole nother language they damn self. And then they might be a little turned up, you know what I mean? So they gonna have to know where they get it from. It's from your granny. She's with the shit. Trip, the only people on the road too, like besides the like commercial trucks, like that was taking stuff up the street. Look at all this shit. Besides them, it was just us with like campers. Look like we was camping and had the shit all tied up on the top. Sure was. Absolutely, for the banana plantation, for sure. Bananas is growing out here like wildflowers. Like, there was literally a small baby banana plant across the way from my house in April. Today is July. Yeah, July, the end of July. There's like 7 of them right now, and it was only one. Oh, it's too loud for you? It's hot though. I don't want to turn on the air. I'm gonna help you out. Back in the summertime, or back in April when I was here, it did go out quite often, but that was because the apartment, we had to add more wattage. We were using all of the air conditionings and stuff, but no, like, it hasn't been that bad recently. It's been alright. But yeah, power is definitely an issue here. It's not like steady 24/24. Oops, there was a little accident. It's hotter in Burkina, hands down, hands down. Burkina is like a whole nother high. Like, it's like desert on top of desert. Cause I've been out but see, no, it's really the same like Vegas. When it gets like 107. But Vegas has air conditioned buildings everywhere, so you're not out in it all the time. But Burkina is nothing like Vegas. So when it comes to having air conditioned buildings everywhere, so you're gonna be okay. So you're gonna be hot. You're gonna feel it differently. Mercy. Yeah, Burkina is definitely hotter. Cote d'Ivoire is near the water. Burkina is landlocked, so there's anywhere near the water you're gonna have a breeze. So that definitely keeps it cooled down. But it's more humid here. It's drier. So the heats are different. You know what I mean? You have a humidity here that you don't have there, but it's just you have a heat there that you got to be ready for, because that's that type of heat that you just pass out in. People drink a lot of water in Burkina Faso. Yeah, whatever you do in America or wherever you are from, my suggestion is like, don't come here looking for a job. Come here start a business, because you want to be a part of the puzzle in a different way. You know what I'm saying? In bettering the community way. Like, what's the jobs like? I'm like, when people ask me that, I'll be like, I don't know. But I wouldn't suggest it, because that's taking a job from somebody that's here. So this is one of the Grand Marchés right here, guys. It's going down over there. Anything you want to buy. You want a little baby goat? You want some eyelashes, some fabric, some soap, some eggs, some fish, some atiki, some peanuts.
Anything you want.
Anything. Okra, avocados, potatoes, pineapples,
bananas, plantain,
brooms, phones, earplugs, backpacks, ropes. For real. Okay, Miss Laverne. Well, I'm praying for you also, and if it's for you, God gonna make a way. Always do. What are you talking about? Activate the badges. I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure what activate the badges means. Just please tell me. And how to do it. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's about to go down today, y'all. Alright, so I think I'm going to end this live now, come back later, because this was really about me showing land, or being shown land, and doing my due diligence. On YouTube, when you monetize before you go live, it gave you an option to do that. Oh, I had never seen that option, but okay. Next time I go live, I'll be looking for that, okay? But just come back later, because I'm gonna end this now, okay? Thank you for joining me. See you.